We knew rhythm shooting was good, but man, rhythm shooting might be more overpowered than we thought. Before I get into the explanation, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you want more NBA 2K content. I understand some people rock with Dman and some people just want the NBA 2K footage. No hard feelings, I understand how it goes. If you rock with Dman, I did start a variety gaming channel. Right now we're tackling Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so if that interests you, you can go to youtube.com/gamesondemand. I know, that's hard, right? The link to that channel will be in the description. Let's go ahead and get into the rhythm shooting. So we all know how it is, man. When NBA 2K25 first came out, on the my career side at least, that's all I can really speak for, shooting was pretty difficult. A lot of people were struggling with it until we figured out how to rhythm shoot. Now we knew rhythm shooting made NBA 2K25 kind of feel like NBA 2K24 in this sense. We started knocking down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-pointers in a row. And that's when I started telling people like, yo, rhythm shooting might be the way, man. Rhythm shooting is looking pretty OD. But now we know why it feels that way. So NBA 2K Lab put out a report a while ago saying how the green window kind of shifts. The release point is the same, but the green window kind of shifts. So because of that, it becomes kind of difficult to make a lot of shots in a row, unless you're rhythm shooting. And why is that? Because NBA 2K Lab came out with another report saying that if you rhythm shoot, you have a 70% boost to your green window. After reading that, it all makes sense, man. That's why once I started rhythm shooting, as a spot up shooter, by the way, once I started rhythm shooting, everything just made sense. So once again, if you haven't started rhythm shooting yet, I would just go ahead and lab that. So when I first heard about it, I was like, all right, that sounds good. They're trying to add a little skill gap to shooting. Rhythm shooting, it gives you that boost because you have to time two things. But if you get it down, it becomes light work. But then I realized the 2K community, like, we can't have anything nice. So why is rhythm shooting an issue? I mean, just like most mechanics on 2K, people are trying to abuse it. So I went to Proving Ground to play 1v1. And yo, that close shot post fade needs to be patched. Because of the boost you get with rhythm shooting and the bad contest system on NBA 2K25, where nothing is contested, and even if they are contested, it doesn't really matter. And honestly, I think this is going to be the new meta. Not just the close post fade that's 2 feet away from the basket. That's already OD. But I think any mid-range shot is going to be kind of cheese. And this is why, bro. Once again, shout out NBA 2K Lab. They said the mid-range have a pure green window. So I started doing the maths. Okay, 70% boost to the green window. The mid-range has a pure green window. And then most shots aren't contested. Shot creating from the mid will be OP in NBA 2K25, bro. And I've been testing it lately. Yeah, you can't miss, bro. And so if you don't have these shot creating moves in your bag, you're missing out. Now, you all know on my first 6-8 build, I gave him an 89-3. That was mainly to get set shot specialist, but if I wanted to take a dribble pull up in the mid, it would be money too. Also, when it comes to your post fade, that really depends on your mid-range rating also. So once you combine rhythm shooting with shot creating, you're going to be overpowered. So in this video, I'll just give you simple moves and animations that I use in order to just exploit the rhythm shooting and shot creating on NBA 2K25. So first off, let's start with the dribble pull-up, because the dribble pull-up was actually tough. Now, when I do the dribble pull-up, I want to actually do a turbo dribble pull-up because it creates a lot of separation. So it's easy, right? I'll just run here, hold down the sprint button, press square, and he'll do the turbo dribble pull-up. The only problem is, in game, it's broke than a motherfucker. I cannot time it. I don't know why. So I was trying to figure out how to do a turbo dribble pull-up while rhythm shooting. It turns out that it is impossible. So now we have to turn to what they call the slow fade. This is basically the same thing except you're not holding sprint. Not only that, but you can rhythm shoot while doing this. If you're going to the left, move the right stick to the left and then back to the right to release. If you're moving to the right, just do the opposite. Move the right stick to the right and then back to the left to release. So I like it, all right? We get the rhythm shooting boost. We get the mid-range boost. The only issue with this is that you don't create a lot of space. So I needed to find an animation where you can slow fade and still create a lot of space. Now, I know a lot of people are still using like Pro 2, I believe. So if you can get that, definitely use it. But personally, I really enjoy the DeMar DeRozan dribble pull-up. With this DeMar DeRozan dribble pull-up, you can do the slow fade and get that separation that you're looking for. This is the one I recommend if you want to rhythm shoot. It becomes easy to time a game. From mid, from three, I only have an 83-3, and I still be cashing out with the dribble pull-up from three. It's too easy, bro. So since we're on the topic of rhythm shooting with shot creating, you have to get your hop gather right. So with the hop jumper, I still use Jimmy Butler. Sometimes it will be Jason Tatum, Chris Middleton. I use a few of them, but all of them work, especially if you just do a step back. This is the move I do when the shot clock is low, right? I just dribble, hold down the sprint button, move the right step back to start the animation, then flick it up on release, and that's how you rhythm shoot with the step back, bro, and it is money. I don't know, I feel like shot creating on NBA 2K25 is about to be crazy once people start stacking all these modifiers on top of each other. You stack the rhythm shooting with the green window, with the mid-range pure green window. You're about to be a demon, bro. Like, we don't have to just go and throw up close shots, throw up close post fades. I just want to let y'all know that the shot creating from mid-range is still an option, right? 2K wanted to tone down the threes, cool. We can still dunk, we can still lay the ball up. We got the mid-range going. We have the post phase going. There are still a lot of different ways to score casually. I'm not sure how it's looking over on the comp side, but casually speaking, there are thousands of ways to score in 2K25. So yeah, this is a throwback yap video. I have some more gameplay coming soon. Once again, I took a break from this channel because, you know, I have my reaction channel and then my Let's Play channel. And on the Let's Play channel, Dragon Ball Sparking, you guys check that out. I'll see you all soon. Old Town is out right now, so I know I'm going to be wasting my life on there. That park is jumping. You all be easy and take care. Peace.